it going, everybody, and welcome back. You might have noticed that the projects have been kind of light on the channel for the last month or so, and that's because I had an enormous project in the background that I was just trying out. I'd never done it before. I was just trying to work my way through it, ran into some issues and whatnot, but I got it done in the end, and I think it's pretty cool. Maybe you guys would like it. If you guys want to see how I did this, I'll make a video showing you the process and everything, but I like big flake, like bass boat flake, 60s, 70s, crazy flake. And there's not a whole lot of things that you can really put big flake on that makes sense. So I decided to do it on a guitar for my cousin. So this is the color that he chose. Glitter, by the way, does not show up. It does not glitter and gleam and shine and sparkle on camera the way that it does in real life. This thing is super intense IRL. It like is blinding. But this is the guitar. So this was a kit guitar that I bought. It's an SG style. He chose the Galaxy Black Pearl. That is 1/8 inch glitter or metal flake. This is glitter, but this is 1/8 inch size. This is huge. So I had to make a special gun to do it. I used the dry flake method, which is really the only way that you can do a method like this because the particle size is so huge. It's got some really small particles in it too. It's got a black pearl sunburst around the edge. It's got pearl in the neck, all kinds of different stuff. But this was just a kit guitar. I had to glue on the neck, all of that different stuff. It's not perfect, but you know what? I took it out here in the sun to try to show you guys. But again, you can see how the holographic stuff changes colors, but the glitter and the shine and sparkle just does not come through on the camera. But it's got to be clean. It's not finished yet. It's got pearl in the neck, which you can't really see, I guess, but it needs to be cleaned up, needs to be finished. This was a pretty long process, so if you do want to see how I metal flake part of it and then did the big flake glitter, dry flake paint job, let me know in the comments below and I'll show you how I can do how you can do the job. Check this out. This is what's interesting about this. The sun is behind the clouds, and this thing just looks gray. Like a purpley gray, which is weird. When there's like diffuse light around it, it looks like this. Like kind of like a black silver guitar. I got you all zoomed in. But as soon as the like actual light hits it, then it explodes, which is crazy. But yeah, it needs to be polished up a little bit more. It needs to be finished. The back plate needs to be put on and all that. But anyway, for some people that might be saying that this isn't UV stable, the glitter that I bought did say that it was UV stable. There's sun's coming out a little bit. And also the clear coat, because this is an automotive paint, automotive clear, automotive base, all of that stuff. It's all got UV, protectives in it, protectants to, protect the underlying paint and all that stuff. So most of the time guitars are only used indoors, so this thing is basically only going to be on stage, so it doesn't have to worry too much about UV damage affecting the finish and affecting that glitter. But again, all the stuff I bought did say that it was UV stable, so take that for what you will. Hopefully you can see the glitter a little bit. I don't think so. So I'm not going to do an entire guitar again. That took a lot longer than I was expecting, but I can show you the technique that I used to spray something that big and the tools that I had to build and whatever cobbled together in order to make it work. This is my little test bin of all kinds of stuff. We've got different pearls, different glitters, all kinds of different stuff. Metal flakes are all down in there somewhere. The big dog chunkies, there's some stars in there. I didn't end up using that, but there's just all kinds of different stuff. Pearls, got more pearls other places. And this is my dry flake gun. So I know it's kind of janky, but this is just a gravity feed dry flake gun. Real dry flake guns are hundreds of dollars. And that thing seems to work out okay. Makes an enormous mess. You might have seen some of it just in the videos in the past. You can see glitter all over. Glitter all over here, so it does make quite a mess. But if you think that big flake is cool like I do, like bass boat type of stuff, 60s, 70s, just cool big flake, and see how to do it like that. Let me know in the comments and I'll show you the process. Other than that, thanks a lot for watching. I got to get back to cutting grass. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you think of this thing.